Here with reaction to all of this, author of the big upcoming book. Look at this book. This book will be #1 for weeks and weeks on end. The Democratic Party Hates America. He's the host of Life, Liberty, and Levin. We call him the Great One, Mark Levin, sir. All right, your reaction to both.
I guess the no labels crowd won't like the title of my book, will they? And by the way, Sean, they call themselves no labels. Well, that's their label, is it not? They're no labels.
Yeah,
so,
good
no,
point,
we're not
Mark.
no labels. No, you're no labels. And they have a great, platform. They don't know what they stand for, and you don't get to find out, only that they want to get things done. What I notice is these are basically washed up millionaire Democrat, Republican, inside Washington politicians who can't get elected by their own party, Huntsman, Manchin, and then they self-righteously say, we're going to get things done. People are sick of gridlock. By the way, footnote, Sean, I notice you're going without a tie now. What's that all about?
I'm just
I didn't know I was a
you're a trendsetter.
fashion icon, and next thing you know, you're going to shave your head.
I'm planning on.
All right, let me go on. Yes. Saves on the shampoo, by the way. Here's the thing. Our Constitution is set up to slow everything down. They keep saying, we want to get things done. The problem in this country right now is we're getting too many things done. Too many things done that are damaging our country, damaging our society, damaging the rule of law, damaging immigration. You got a lawless president in the Oval Office who's signing executive orders, doesn't even know what next one. They're just signing them out. You've got lawless courts who are imposing their will. You've got a massive administrative state putting out regulations left and right. They want to get things done. They're in a hurry to get things done. What do you want to get done? The Constitution is set up not to get things done. It's to let people live their lives. It's to let the states have authority. We've got 3 branches. You've got some people are chosen for life, the judiciary. You've got some people are elected for every 2 years, half of Congress. Some elected every 6 years, the other half of Congress. You have the executive branch, the president and vice president, elected by electoral college. But no labels, which is called no labels. They have an idea, common sense. Oh, okay. Oh, and there's a whole juggernaut supporting, oh, no labels, no nothings, washed up politicians. I want to know the principles of the candidates who want to run. And there's not a Democrat in the world right now I would ever vote for because they embrace this Marxist agenda. They're destroying our country. They're destroying our kids' minds. They're destroying our classrooms. They're destroying race relations in the country. They're destroying citizenship. In fact, so many in the Democrat Party, with exceptions, of course, are now Jew haters, anti-Semitism in the Democrat Party. What do they call them? The Stooges? What are those, the women called there? I forget their names. Oh, thanks, guys. You know, the 5 or 6 of the Democrats. Anyway, they are blatantly anti-Semitic. And what does Hakeem Jeffries do about it? Nothing. You want to know why? Because Hakeem Jeffries' uncle is an anti-Semite, certainly was, and Hakeem Jeffries defended him. He's absolutely silent today. He's not going to say a word. They're so scared of these people, and they're disgusting. But Jayapal, Omar, Tlaib, and the rest, this is why labels are important. You want to know evil from good. You want to know liberty from tyranny. You want to know immigration enforcement, open borders. There's nothing wrong with labels. There's nothing wrong with 2 parties if they both love America and one of the parties of this country hates America. There's nothing wrong with any of that. What's happening now is the radical left, the American Marxists, all found a home in the Democrat Party. I want to talk about Biden quickly when it comes to anti-Semitism. Other than Obama, perhaps, we have never had a president who was more hostile to the state of Israel, the only Jewish state on the face of the earth, than Joe Biden. Joe Biden is secretly negotiating with the neo-Nazi, there's another label, regime in Tehran for a deal where Tehran would get nuclear weapons, but Joe would be able to manage the region and so forth. He doesn't like Bibi Netanyahu. He didn't like Menachem Begin because these were strong men who stood up to a very stupid man, Joe Biden. But his administration is filled with Israel-hating anti-Semites, the way Franklin Roosevelt's was at the State Department and in other places in the Oval Office. The Democrat Party has a history of this at its highest levels. a history of this. And so labels are important. To call people anti-Semitism who are anti-Semite is very important, to call them out, and I don't think we're doing enough of it, quite frankly. The Democrat Party needs to clean up its act, but it's not going to clean up its act. But remember, the Constitution is there to prevent centralized action by know-nothings, ethno-labels, and their ilk. That's it.
Want to see more Mark Levin? Go to levintv.com and subscribe now.